Storm Shield weather, certified most accurate.
That's a very cool story. Good luck, Graham. We are tracking cold weather moving in tomorrow, followed by some strong, blustery northwest winds and maybe a little bit of sleet and maybe a little bit of snow. It's not going to be a big deal, but you can see it. I don't think we're going to be shoveling it or pushing it around or anything like that, but it might just do a little bit of sleet and snow tomorrow late afternoon and into the evening. Right now, the skies are clear, but clouds are starting to move toward us. And so with the temperature currently sitting at about 45 degrees, I'm thinking about maybe 39 or 40 by morning. And then with the south wind, the temperature will rise just a little bit tomorrow morning before the cold front gets here. Right now, that dew point sits at 29, so there's some dry air out there right now. But we're at 37 at Skytook, 45 Tulsa, 37 Owasso, 44 at Catoosa, 42 at Bixby Jenks, and 39 at Sapulpa. Muskogee, one of the cooler spots right now, at 38 degrees, while Stigler is at 36. Next 24 hours, and I try to pick out the hours that I think where things will be most impactful tomorrow. So we wake up, it's clear, cool, it's about 41 degrees at 6 a.m. That's likely our high temperature. It might still be 41 at 9 a.m., but the gist here is that the temperatures are not going to rise tomorrow. The cold front gets here at about 9 to 10 o'clock. Then the winds come out of the northwest at about 20 miles an hour. The temperature drops to 37 degrees. Then we're down to 34, and we've got the possibility for this light mix, and by 8 o'clock it's over, but notice the temperature's down to 27. That cold front still over northern Kansas right now, and from southeast Nebraska, northern Kansas, and in northwest Missouri, there are winter weather advisories, but they're way up to the north. Nothing has been extended closer to us. In the meantime, we continue to watch the deck of clouds moving in from the northwest, some clouds increasing from the south, and really the moisture that we're concerned about is right here from Salt Lake City all the way over into western Nebraska, and it's just now starting to kind of get its act together, and it'll start to bend down and move toward the south. So here's future track. The numbers might be a little bit off here, but I think they're in the general vicinity. As you can see here, by 4 p.m., we're down to about 32 degrees, and notice where the moisture is. It's likely going to be to the east of Tulsa, maybe farther east, maybe as far west as Pryor, and then it just scoots away in the evening and we're done. But then we have to worry about the winds taking over and the wind chills Thursday morning dropping down to maybe like 9 or 10, so it's going to be really cold Thursday morning. The precip totals here, the future track snow totals, notice it gives Grove and Coffeyville and Veneta just a little dusting, and the accumulating snowfall is going to be way up to the north. Columbia, Missouri, maybe a little bit of a dusting to cosmetic coating around Springfield, about a ½ inch there. Our forecast for tonight then, partly cloudy, breezy, dry, 40 for the overnight low. That's provided that these clouds come in and the temperatures are out of the south. That's Tulsa. We will be colder up to the north. I think 34 at Talal is possible. If we look down here closer to Interstate 40, Okima could be around 38, and Wagner could be around 39, Salisaw about 37. And McAllister could stay around 42 in the overnight hours, with Talihina dropping to about 34. Our neighborhood forecast for Muskogee tomorrow, 43 before the front gets there. Mostly cloudy, some late day sprinkles. It might not get into that moisture. It might just stay off to the east of Muskogee. High temp in Claremore tomorrow around 40, Pawnee around 39. 41 in Sapulpa, and look at Salisaw, 52. That just gives you an indication that the cold front is going to be arriving later in the day down here around Poto, Wilburton, Stigler, and Talihina, and McAllister even is around 48 degrees. Our 7-day forecast, now watch this, Thursday morning, isn't that painful, 14 degrees. Then we're 40 Thursday afternoon with the south winds returning, and those southerly winds pick up Friday. It'll be breezy, if not windy, Friday and Saturday, but of course it's 60 and 70, 65 on Sunday, and beyond that we might have to wait now, like I said, closer to Valentine's Day, just in time for a little snuggling before the cold air gets here.
There you go. It's all about the timing.
It's all about timing, yeah.
All right, thank you, Brad. Here's Atlas Sports.